of Secrets of the Obscures called The Missing Facet.
Commander, we could use your expertise on the front line. Lear and I will be waiting for you.
Also, you have an option to get to know Urchik again, and it's different.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but I've never met a Skrit as...
brainy as Urchik. Neither has Skrit. When Urchik was smaller, Skrit was caught in an Asuran trap. Right? Sparkling. They did some experiments, and suddenly, Skrit knew a bunch of synonyms for shiny. Urchik couldn't scamper with the others like before, so Skrit looked for a new home. Right here, with Blade.
And once Urchik is done talking, you can exit. And you're going to go to Draknar's Light.
Frode and Yuno are inside.
Which is this waypoint. And then you're going to fly here.
Time to do some real damage.
My stein is too dry. I can't feel anything at all. The last glimpse was of Cryptis. A whole horde of them.
We'll continue to hope for the best until circumstances point otherwise. Heard that you've been a great help in sealing the rifts.
I'm starting to understand why you kept this a secret for so long.
And there is more to come.
We were just discussing the path forward, Dagda.
The tower is confused. It doesn't know what's happening.
It's sentient?
The magic that flows within has demonstrated some level of awareness. It reacts to danger.
I always imagined it as an extension of Isgarin himself.
The tower calls to all of us, but it prefers Isgarin's voice in response. In his absence, it doesn't know what to do.
Which is where we come in. Now, there are a few ways we can calm our feisty lump of bricks.
And I assume none of them are easy. So what's the plan?
Lear and I will push toward the fractal of Draknar's forge.
You can either assist us, or you can help collect essences.
Distilled magic and emotion. It's potent among the fractals.
We're collecting emotion, essentially. We did something like that in Kantha. There was a demon in Cholmu's mine, gang leader. Was that a Cryptis?
Correct. And your demon was likely a wanderer. Demons who do not affiliate with Eparch's little society. Cryptis or not, demons are drawn to emotion, like Risen are drawn to blood.
Then this place must be a banquet.
Morbid, but yes. We'll need to calm things down here before we can approach the tower. I trust you'll choose the right direction.
Scurrying like prey waiting to be killed.
What? Patha?
Soon, my king.
Alright, there's a meta event that happens here in Draknar's Light. There's a boss that you have to kill and whatnot. Or you can do rifts like we were doing and fill the bar. However, there is an achievement to get this part done without filling the bar. So you would need to wait for the meta to do it. And it doesn't look like the meta is going to be anytime soon. So you can do events, you can do rifts to fill the bar, however you want. And it looks like there's a rift. There's the boss. It'll be dead before we get there.
Impressive combination. We heal as one.
Are you ready for another try, old friend?
Until I'm rejoined, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to control the forge well
Now the
enough.
meta is getting ready to start.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options. We have to try.
You always manage to talk me into these things. Fine. Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
We heal as one. Feel the fury.
Great justice!
We heal as one.
When you come across any of these, interact with it and you'll get a mastery point. You need a lot of mastery points. And we're just going to go ahead and collect as much essence as we can. There's 3 parts of this meta. Collecting, on those events, what you're going to do is look for the bellow down here on your skill bar. That's not dark.
That's it. The forge is really starting to heat up now.
Why are they all staring at me? That's it!
And as you can see, my essence bar is filling up. This is the portion that you don't want to be doing or collecting if you want the achievement.
And yet,
It still isn't enough. I see our mistake now. We captured only one facet, but we need the whole spectrum.
so we'll have to gather essence of every facet that leaked out from the tower.
I'm sorry, Lear, but I don't know if I can do it.
Then we'll do it together. It's gonna be up to you to gather it, Commander. You'll have to scour these islands for essence of each facet. The Ward will assist, of course, but we're entrusting this to you.
We'll stay here and try to keep it going as long as we can.
There is an achievement to collect a total of 500 essences, and as you can see, there's the red circles around. So you go to the island that has a red circle around it and you'll find essences. Some will be on the ground, some will be in the air. It just depends on the
Get
island.
this essence, the sooner I can get back to fighting the cryptids. Somewhere cooler, ideally. There's no shortage of despair around here, that's for sure. So get to work.
There's Fractured Forge. In that one, and in this,
I could really use some backup over here. These Asura are really... Hey, put that down. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need help with these festivities. Seems like the best way to gather this essence. And if you could kill some of these chalk while you're at it. Stop asking me to dance. I've got work to do.
if you've mastered the sky skill, you'll see my skill 2. I have a fireball. And you can destroy Those turrets, as long as they are open like that, some of them aren't open. Some of them are closed, so you just wait until they open. Like this one. When they're closed like that, you'll get that pop-up.
I swear, handling these Radanovans is like herding cats. Oh, we are getting a lot of essence for there in Mabano.
Good, you're here. The native fauna are even more agitated than usual. I'm not sure exactly what the wizards are doing to pull out this essence, but it's certainly having a strong effect. There's plenty around, but you may have to extract more from the local wildlife, as a last resort.
I could outrun a centaur.
If you see a starlight lantern, you want to light it because there is an achievement to light all of them here in this zone.
We could use your help here. We need to set up some equipment in the jungle to track Cryptis activity, but it's overrun. If you could use your sky scale to clear out some of these bugs, it'd definitely make things a lot easier.
For this bugs, you have to be on your sky scale and you have to have the mastery. So you get
Finally, someone came. My partner is badly injured, and we're surrounded by these creatures. We were hunting a cryptis here, but the local wildlife ambushed us before we could track it down. We could really use your assistance. I need someone to cover me while I tend to her wounds.
this zone has diving goggles, and all you have to do is put them on and jump into the water. And as you can see, I'm right here, just above the waterfall here. When you're doing the event for the bugs, just hit directly into the swarm. here. More needed there. Oh, it just finished. Alright, so we'll go back here. There is also another part on this where you go back into the forge.
This isn't gonna be enough essence, no matter how you look at it.
We are trying to thread a lot of needles, my friend. It may take some time. For now, we rest and plan for the next attempt. We'll be in touch when we're ready to try again.
And the meta failed. But as you can see, my bar is filled up considerable. And there's
Commander, we're ready to push into the courtyard. Mabon and the Facet of,
Good, Lear?
Right. Good, Lear. We've got enough distilled energy, thanks to your help. We'll meet you outside the main gate. Be ready for anything.
Chop 'em in two.
we'll finish this event and then we'll get up to the tower. Alright, so to get to the tower, this is the closest waypoint. There's another starlight lantern.
Those traitors are in our midst. I know it. Exposing weaknesses, readying us for the final blow.
Those orbs will refill your sky scale stamina, or they should. Now that we're up here, I'm gonna go to our
So
star.
this is the tower that your wizards keep talking about.
I haven't seen anything like it.
It looks perfectly normal.
Normal? That's almost a compliment, coming from you.
It's... I can't quite place my things on it.
So you do have fingers.
Very funny.
Add another lantern.
It's so much larger up close.
It has taken on many facades over time. The inside, however, has remained the same.
So what's the plan?
With those essences in hand, I can shatter the gate's lock. Just takes a good lick of concentrated magic to calm it down.
Whatever we encounter inside, I should be able to disarm it in Iskarin's absence.
You do whatever you need to, Mabon. I'll guard you.
Without further ado...
Behind me, all of you.
Again, you gotta fill the bar.
Many of them.
We need to clear out the courtyard immediately.
Feel the fury. Feel as one. Feel the fury.
Even Squid is growing tired. They never pause to smell the air. How did they get inside?
Can you hear me, old friend? Is that... Who is that? There I am. With me, Commander. We need to... Whoa there! Don't take a swing at me, you half-witted headache.
All you do is you just take this down to about 5%, 5 to 10%, if I remember.
Time to do some real damage.
noises! Turn your veins to Deldrimor. Count the astral planes. 1, 2, in your head. In your head.
Squid is here to remind players to behave.
Feel the fury.
Commander, channel the heart's power to pull the crypt's corruption from inside it. Me, the other one.
And once that is down to 0, there will be, the enemy will come out of him, but still tethered to him.
Destroy the demonic parasite before it returns and heals him. You're calm.
There.
How many astral planes did you count? 48. What? That's 2 more that...
We've no time for banter, Lear. The fight is hardly done. If I can channel the tower, we can quell its storm.
You still able to fight? I should be. Good. Because you spent enough time taking swings at us instead of the cryptis, you lout.
Focus!
Keep them away from me, or I'll lose my breath. Fighting them all. They're not to see.
Feel the fury. The heel has won.
Starving. Come. I need your strength. Just a little longer.
The heel has won. Feel the fury. The heel has won.
Come on. Are you okay?
I just need to rest my spirit.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, thank the stars. You live.
I'm okay, Dagda. I'm fine. So am I. Nobody asked you.
I need a leash for you both. I'm sure there were more intuitive ways to handle that situation. Shh! It's ready for us.
Finally. Let's head inside.